Well, well, well.
What are you doing here?
What is going on right now?
I kinda just ended up here somehow.
Ended up here
So
somehow.
strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Why is the music changing? Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand.
I don't understand.
That's why I feel this way whenever you are around.
Is he a robot?
You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Too well for a human.
Enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I?
So this guy doesn't even know who he is. So he's not a robot.
Who are you?
He doesn't know who she is.
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy.
And you, your true name is Death.
Huh?
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
How's that for a plot twist?
I get it. I understand now.
I understand too.
I remember everything.
I don't.
I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladius!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Scared.
Juno, did something happen?
You bet.
Yukari, what's the matter?
Well, when does something not happen on a full moon?
I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh God, I'm turning into a workaholic.
That's crazy. So that guy was inside me.
Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
Is he supposed to be that one boy that kept showing up in my
Where
room?
did she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Oh, it's even
She
worse.
hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location, the Moonlight Bridge.
Oh, that's where
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on.
that's where the 12th shadow is. That's crazy, man.
Igus!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
I come to think about it, his eyes do look like that one boy that would show up.
Ryoji-kun?
But I can't remember.
What are you doing here?
Igus!
Igus is no longer moving. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
What? You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
So, what, you're like the final boss?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows, and about me. I can't... It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
Give me the
I
truth.
do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being.
And what does that even mean?
As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
It draws the maternal being to it.
And the Appriser. That's you?
Yup.
That's right.
So where is this maternal being you speak of?
Maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Igus took me down, and I returned the favor.
I guess? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
This is so crazy.
How...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Is that why I signed my name on that one paper in the very beginning? To awaken my persona, and then all these things start happening?
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. But there's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
He is unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
What? What I just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Then does that mean the boy named Ferris was actually Ryoji all along? That's what I was saying. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took them home, their air surrounding us frigid and somber. Wow. What?
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Yeah, let's interrogate him.
All right, I'll see you then.
It's kind of weird, like he's a shadow, but he's a person. I mean, he was more of a person than Aigis was, and Aigis literally had a persona.
It looks like we're all here.
I don't see Aigis anywhere.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
Bad things.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the Lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided.
I actually don't remember this bell.
I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of Death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Didn't Akutsuki talk about that? Or something? Everyone's at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
What? When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
Yikes.
That's barely any time at all. freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Yeah, Junpei's right.
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
That's what I'm saying.
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now, I have a human form. So I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him. And because of that, I can give you a choice.
Ooh, I love choices.
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me.
Oh.
If the Appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed.
What? Why'd you just offer me that then?
Thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human.
Oh.
So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Yoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death.
Yeah, but I get to keep this cool persona.
I don't want to put you through something like that.
Alright, cool. I don't think there is a choice to kill him.
This is something only you can do. No one else.
Well, I definitely don't want my memories erased.
Yeah, I've been having fun.
Forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think.
I've got a month to decide, people.
After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Yoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
That's dumb. So what, like... No, that's dumb. No.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
You're telling me that if we kill him, then we die, and if we don't kill him, we die.
Junpei-kun.
That's stupid.
I
We're
felt
not gonna
Yoji-kun's
kill him.
presence vanished just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Yeah, he has teleportation jutsu, bro.
Ryoji-kun.
He's human now, thanks to me.
I guess he'll be back.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. And any more bad news? Oh, death is inevitable. Excellent. Anything else? The Appriser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. I can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? That was a bunch of, like, horrible news. Hey, but the crops are done, so I can go check on them. Well, this is pretty bad. Ryoji, that crazy bastard. He's gonna be out of his mind, spewing all that crap out of nowhere. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. I won't accept it. I'm not gonna accept it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Hey, you want to go to Tartarus? I'm joking. Oh, so we're all going to die. Oh my god. I've never truly thought about my own life ending. It feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. This is pretty tragic. Like I'm kind of joking about this, but that's just because I'm not about to die. But what if I was? Everyone is gonna die. What the hell? And now what? It's all just gonna end? You gotta be kidding me. Maybe he was. Maybe it was just a terrible, terrible joke. You know what? Yep, this is going to be the end of this episode. So, this is a lot to take in. Definitely. I thought I've seen some tragic stuff, which I have already. But this wasn't so tragic. This is just like, really just despair and depression looming on the horizon. So, I hope you learned something from this video, which is don't take your own life for granted. And you know what the best part is, guys? The game's still not over. It's never gonna end. Oh my god, I can't wait. We're gonna do so much more. Who knows when the game's gonna end? Probably next December. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.